G'day everyone, Daniel Anderson here, Partner Manager and Product Evangelist at Valo, and today we're going to take a look at Valo Connect and the configuration options that we've got for you to be able to control the SharePoint experiences inside of Microsoft Teams. So as we can see on the screen here, I'm inside Connect and I'm displaying the intranet homepage inside of Microsoft Teams. Now, what I want to showcase here is the tab settings component of Valo Connect and the options that we've got available. So when I jump into the configure pages section of Valo Connect, you can see here that I've got the home page as tab number 1. Now under our page options section here, you can see that I've got a number of different things that I can control. So I can show and hide different Valo components. I can also show and hide a number of SharePoint modern page components as well. We can also control the page layout inside of Microsoft Teams. So let's say we want to now show the top navigation of our Valo intranet. I'm just going to unselect this so that it now displays. I'm going to save that, and really quickly you can see that I've now got the global navigation inside of Microsoft Teams. Now let's also now change the page layout. So I'm going to go into the tab settings here. I'm going to manage the configured pages, and I'm now going to also reduce the white space. So once this is selected, you'll notice that the layout of this page now becomes full width, and we take up the entire real estate of this particular tab. Now you'll notice also that I'm using the target sites theme. So you can see I've got a green global navigation and a green theme. Now if I want to follow the Microsoft Teams theme here in the Teams purple, we can also control that from the Manage Configured Pages option here as well. So let's jump back into here, and rather than use the page theme, I'm going to unselect this and I'm going to save that now, and you'll notice that we take on the Microsoft Teams default theme here, and we've now got this purple theme. So a great little feature there to be able to configure different page components, the visibility of those, and also the page layout and theme as well. Now, if we have a look at an out-of-the-box SharePoint page now, we can see that we're utilizing a really large title area. Now, let's say that we want to make use of that real estate and remove that page title area. Again, we can jump into the page configuration section of Valo Connect, and this is the page I'm going to configure. And I'm now going to configure and hide the page title area. Now this is an out-of-the-box SharePoint modern page component. So not only with the Valo components we can show and hide, we can also do a similar thing with out-of-the-box SharePoint components as well. Now I'm just going to save that, and you'll see that that title area has now disappeared, and I'm just left with the content of the page. Now, another key aspect here is around this social section. So a lot of times we don't want to show that on specific SharePoint pages. So inside here, again, I'm just going to jump back into the tab settings. We're going to configure the options for this tab, the 401k packets, and I'm now going to hide the social bar. Okay, we'll save that, we'll scroll back down, and now the social bar has been removed as well. So with Valo Connect, we've got a lot of configuration options for you to control your SharePoint experiences inside of Microsoft Teams. Now, in addition to SharePoint and bringing your intranet and SharePoint pages into Teams, we can also bring in other experiences into Teams as well. You'll see that I've brought in an issues register, which is a Microsoft list, a document library, and also some Power BI reports. So in addition to all of those great SharePoint features, we can also bring in other experiences from your digital workplace into Microsoft Teams using Valo Connect as well. So I hope that brings you some value. Thanks for watching. See you next time.